Bangko Kabayan, understanding its role and function in the Philippines. Development Bank proponents.
For the objectives, at the end of this presentation, listeners must be able: first, to get acquainted with the Bangko Kabayan. Second is to know who are behind the bank and its current officers. Third is to appreciate its product and services. Fourth is to understand the role of Bangko Kabayan in the Philippine financial system. For the introduction, let us know first who is Bangko Kabayan. Bangko Kabayan was established on August 19, 1957 and was the first known as Kabayan Rural Bank Incorporated, or the IRB, and has three founding fathers. Bangko Kabayan has the vision of being leading rural financial institution, one enabled by the divine providence and generating his presence among themselves as they work community united in his name through the delivery of personalized and relevant financial services in an excellent manner, with a preference for a small and micro entrepreneurs of Batangas, contributing to the development of the countryside. For the corporate profile, Bangko Kabayan has positioned itself as a bank that will support the economic growth of the countryside by providing products and services that add value to business and household while helping them to improve their standard of living. The bank's key business activities are loans and deposit generation. For loan, its main target market is the micro, small, and medium enterprise, or the MSME sector. The microfinance department handles the product and services for the individuals and enterprises that falls under the classification of micro in terms of asset size. This is the group with the biggest manpower complement, as it mostly comprised community development specialists who serve as the sales arm of the product development for this sector. The bank built its mass market portfolio and at the same time increased its deposit by allowing the borrowers to allocate part of their amortization as savings in their individual deposit accounts.
Bangko Kabayan branches.
Bangko Kabayan, through the delivery of personalized and relevant financial services in an excellent manner, with a preference for the small and micro entrepreneurs of Batangas, contributing to development of the countryside. As of December 31, 2020, the bank has 24 branches, including the head office in the areas of Batangas, Laguna, and Quezon, and one branch live in Lobo, Batangas. The bank's registered address, which is also its principal place of business, is at Santiago Street, Poblacion, Kabayan, Batangas.
Bangko Kabayan firm and history.
Now let's move on to the bank's firm history and timeline. Bangko Kabayan was established on August 19, 1957 and was first known as Kabayan Rural Bank Incorporated, or IRB. The founding fathers, Bienvenido Medrano, former president of the Philippines Chamber of Commerce and Industry, co-founder of Far East Bank. Manuel Agregado, retired auditor in general. And Roman Ozaita, retired Supreme Court Justice. In 1968, Bangko Kabayan introduced checking account services and participated in various rediscounting programs offered by the BSP and the LDP. In 1980, the Human Resource Department was formally established and the first mission and vision statements of IRB were crafted. In 1990 to 1996, the bank became an economy of communion enterprise 8 branches were established in various municipalities of Batangas, Calaca, Cuenca, Mabini, Nasugbu, Rosario, San Jose, San Juan, and San Pascual. In 1997, Rural Bank changed its name to Bangko Kabayan. In 2001, Bangko Kabayan adopted microfinance as a major credit product of the bank. In 2005, acquired Banco de Jesus in Marulas, Valenzuela, established 2 loans, collection and disbursement points. In 2007, celebrated the 50th anniversary and adopted the business name Bangko Kabayan with a resolve to be service not only for Batangueños but also to other communities in nearby provinces. In 2011 to 2012, Bangko Kabayan continued its expansion, opened 5 more branches in Batangas, Balayan, Tanawan, Agoncillo, Calatagan, and Lipa. They also began expansion outside Batangas province in Laguna and Quezon. Bangko Kabayan also acquired an online real-time and fully integrated online banking system. In 2016, Bangko Kabayan launched its new phase as a private development bank. In 2007, in celebration of its 60th anniversary, Bangko Kabayan opened its very first microfinance banking office in Lobo, Batangas. In 2020, Union Bank Philippines, through its subsidiaries City Savings Bank and Union Properties, acquired majority of the shares of Bangko Kabayan.
Mission, vision and core values.
The mission of Bangko Kabayan is: first, we are committed to become the region's partner in economic development by providing quality financial products and services to MSMEs and individuals in the community we serve. We will provide optimum returns to our shareholders as well as opportunities to our employees to develop themselves as fulfilled and holistic individuals. Last, we are aware of the important role they play in the lives of others. The vision of Bangko Kabayans: with a God-centered, united workforce, we will be preferred financial institution of MSMEs in the countryside, delivering relevant products and services with excellence. The core values of Bangko Kabayans: B. Belief in divine providence, inspiration of Bangko Kabayan as an economy and communion enterprise which is based on the culture of giving. I. Integrity and respect and adherence to ethical values. S. Service excellence, reciprocity. U. Unity relationship building. C. Commitment to community development, resource sharing.
Ownership structure and board of directors.
Ownership structure. The ownership structure of Bangko Kabayan is a long-established RIP bank in Batangas, is now part of the Union Bank of the Philippines. A RIP bank, also known as a savings and loan association, is a form of a financial institution that provides basic banking services by offering a variety of savings options and mortgage loan services. And just like commercial banks, it is to qualify as a depository institution and may even provide a range of other products and services. Investment Corporation or UIC, wholly owned subsidiaries of Union Bank, acquired a combined 70% stake in BK, of which City Savings own 49% and UIC is 21%. Bangko Kabayan focuses on grassroots entrepreneurship, which is aligned with the objective of City Saving, which is to enhance its presence in the market segment. Through combining its digital capabilities of BK present in Calabarzon, its desire to expand into the micro, small, medium-sized enterprise market. This brings the Bangko Kabayan to level up its services and market reach as City Savings continue its commitment to be the market leader in digital transformation among mass market banks. Board of Directors. Chairman of the Board, Lorenzo T. Acampo. Served as the Chairman of the Board in Bangko Kabayan and the President, CEO, and Director of City Savings. He holds directorship in various companies such as Banana Pancake Services and First Agro-Industrial Rural Bank. Chairman of the Board, Maria Teresa M. Ganson. Directory President and CEO, Beatriz B. Romulo. She holds the position of Directors, President, and CEO of Bangko Kabayan. She is also currently a Director of PECNEC, the Director of Bangko Kabayan, Teodora M. Panginiban, Romeo C. Kagalingan, and Francis S. Ganson. The Independent Director of Bangko Kabayan, Norberto M. Belen, Carlos B. Balaraw, and Alan John B. Tantofo.
Bangko Kabayan Product and Services.
Microfinance. Virus Microfinance Lending Program to assist individual or group finance starting businesses, house improvements, and educational expenses plus many more. Kapitan Loan. Kapisanan ng mga ilaw at ng tahanan. A group lending program. This is a product offered to the entrepreneur pool, especially women, so that they can have access to credit, other financial services. Minimum loan amount of 5,000, maximum of 150,000 subject to the following limits per cycle. All capital loans are payable in verified equal weekly installment. Kabayan Loan, kaakibat ng bangko sa pag-unlad sa kabuhayan. This caters to the banking needs to micro-entrepreneurs with established businesses and with business asset. Kabayan Plus, for financing of working capital for the acquisition of fixed asset of graduated Kabayan borrowers. Loan amount, minimum of 150,000 and maximum of 300,000 pesos. Kabay Housing Loan, to finance improvement, major and minor, on this structure of home but not limited to replacing doors, windows, and roofs, adding rooms, installing utilities, toilet facilities, painting, repairing wall. Loan amount about minimum of 10,000 and maximum of 150,000 pesos. And the last one is educational loan, an insensitive credit window for existing microfinance client to finance tuition and an entrance fee. For example, graduation fee, board reviews, books, school supplies, and uniforms. Or premiums or educational plans for elementary, high school, and college students.
Bangko Kabayan also offers deposit products such as regular saving accounts, regular time deposit account, time deposit plus account, checking account, Bibo Kids Savers account, or the basic saving deposit account. Now, for the regular savings, it has an initial cash deposit of 500 pesos and must maintain a minimum average daily of 1,000 pesos. For the regular time deposit, it has an interest-bearing deposit evidenced by certificate of deposit which have specific maturity dates ranging from 30, 60, 90, 120, 180, and 360 days and above, with a minimum placement of 10,000 pesos. For the time deposit plus, it has a long-term deposit with interest rate twice the existing rate of the regular time deposit. For the checking account, it has an initial cash deposit of 5,000 pesos for the direct checking account and a 10,000 pesos for the 2-in-1. It has a passbook and a checking account. It is used by the individuals or enterprises to support their personal or for their business requirement. The next is the Bibo Kids Savers account, offered to children ages 7 to 12 years old, evidenced by passbook. initial deposit of at least 500 pesos. For the basic savings deposit account, it has an initial deposit of 50 pesos and maximum balance of 50,000 pesos offered to all individuals whose total asset falls under the micro with no existing deposit yet to Bangko Kabayan.
Let's talk about loan products of Bangko Kabayan. There are 4 loan products of Bangko Kabayan. First is agricultural loan, used for agriculture purposes like farming, poultry, purchase of machineries for fishing or farming, and other agricultural endeavors. An agricultural loan can be used for expensive upgrades or repairs to land or infrastructure. Second is SME loan, are business that maintain revenues, assets, or a number of employees below certain threshold. Third is housing loan. Simplify means a sum of money borrowed from a financial institute or bank to purchase a house. Next is TVE loan. This a loan financing facilities for cars, trucks, and equipments buyer with a maximum amount equivalent 80% of a unit price with a term of 1 to 10 years depending on the offered collateral.
Here are the other services. ATM provider. An automated teller machine is an electronic banking outlet that allows customers to complete basic transactions without the aid of any branch representative or teller. Anyone with a credit card or debit card can access cash at most ATMs. Automated teller machines are provided in most Bangko Kabayan branches offering Megalink and banknet transaction, which is in DBP ATM and I2I mobile ATM. Remittance services. A remittance is a payment of money that is transferred to another party. Broadly speaking, any payment of an invoice or a bill can be called a remittance. The most common way of making a remittance in Bangko Kabayan are by using an electronic payment system through a banking or a money transfer services such as I2I remittance, Palawan Express Pera Padala, Pera Hub non-exclusive remittance, True Money, and Western Union money transfer. Next is fund transfer. A fund transfer is a sequence of events that result in the movement of funds from the remitter to the beneficiary. It is also defined as the remittance of funds from one party to itself or to another party to the banking system. In Bangko Kabayan, you can use I2I, NRPS, Instant Pay, and PesoNet to send, I2I wallet-to-wallet transfer, PesoNet, ACH to receive. Next one is bill payment. Bill pay is a convenience service offered by Bangko Kabayan. This service allows you to organize all your recurring bills in one place and pay them automatically with the use of I2I Bills Pay and True Money Bills Pay. Last one is loan payment channel. It means any transaction method made available which includes the online channel and banking app. In Bangko Kabayan, you can use GCash, UBP Bills Pay, Palawan Remit to account, and PesoNet ACH to receive. Here are the internet access in Bangko Kabayan. You can connect to Bangko Kabayan through internet using personal computers, laptops, or mobile device by user or enterprises. Here are the contact information. You can send your inquiry form via email, Facebook, or Instagram of Bangko Kabayan.
Bangko Kabayan role in the Philippine financial system.
Development Bank is different from the commercial bank. Development Bank plays an important role in hire purchase, lease finance, housing loans, and provide long-term loans, such as commercial bank plays an important role in the market. Commercial bank provides short-term loans. Development Bank also gives priority to finance a project such as promote individual growth, create more employment opportunities, and improve capital markets in the country. Just like the other bank, Bangko Kabayan also provide online banking, microfinance, SME lending, and high interest rate for deposit. Development Bank described as economic development, medium and long-term financing, and agricultural sector. Development Bank is not a profit-oriented, but it is a development-oriented. It supports the economic growth of the countryside. It develops loans product and processes loan application for agricultural sectors, and it builds its low-cost deposits. Bangko Kabayan has a lot of significant contribution in the Philippine financial system, just like the products and services that they offer to the Filipino peoples, and also it helps our kabayans to borrow money to have a quick source of fund or the long-term loan for everyday use or an emergency fund. Bangko Kabayan helps other peoples in the community in any bad situation or good situation that comes.